No, that's yours. You know, I got you. You know what it is. You know what it is. It's your boy.
Yo.
G-Skrill back with Lil Stunna.
You had it.
What's happening?
Episode 6, baby.
You should be able to hear us a little better. You know, we either you working or just working on it. So we got the microphones. Microphone should sound better.
In here. How's everybody doing in this lovely week? Full of snow.
Man, welcome to the snowy tundra. We is in South Bend.
We thought we was out of there too, didn't we?
We
thought we was out of there.
I knew that shit was over.
It's
I'm
only
like,
a matter
you
of
ain't
time.
got to get them tired. I bet you a lot of you motherfuckers was like, you ain't got to get tired no more.
So glad I ain't got to ride to work, boy. That shit is
Everybody that do got to commute to work, man, be safe.
Yes.
Give yourself enough room to stop.
Yeah,
and if you listening to
20,
this,
30 minutes too, man. In case you got a little the little traffic stops and all that bullshit, off-road detours, all that bullshit.
give yourself some time. Give yourself some time, man. And yeah, you finna have to get them tires, my nigga. I know. I know.
Don't try to be cheap either. Get the
I
back
know.
too. Don't try to do it on the.
No nigga be like.
They try to get whatever front wheel drive, back wheel drive.
And you know a nigga fucked up when they tell the nigga
I just gotta get the tires that rotate
at the tire place.
Spin.
What? Give me the best 2 out of them 4,
Yeah.
and then smash them.
They
all bad, man.
What if a dumb nigga
they all bad. Just take the best 2.
When the nigga don't know he got all-wheel drive.
So, nigga, fuck you talking about?
Oh, that's hilarious.
They looking at a nigga like, what? But go ahead, man.
Niggas
Let's hit him over the head.
Niggas gonna wait for that tax time. They know.
Let's hit him over the head with a little something. Yeah, I like that.
And with another one. Just get started, y'all. Bear with us, man. I'm gonna roll you up something right now, man. Don't get right, man. You gotta get right with us, man.
Yeah, that Tommy coming
You know
back.
Man.
Yeah.
I hope y'all ready, man. February.
That Tommy coming back.
Back with another one. Come on now.
Your favorite white boy is back in town.
They ain't ready for that.
It's a hard ass fucking intro.
That power, boy. Come on. Shout out to Mary, man, doing her thing.
You know it ain't nothing to pull Mary, one of the actors. She just
Man, long time coming, baby.
Get her off of
So glad you get your flowers out, baby.
You go
so glad Mary, the queen, getting her flowers, baby. Make sure you show up on that halftime show, baby. I think you gonna blow up on everybody. I can't wait.
Oh yeah,
I can't wait.
They got her in the halftime show. Who all in the halftime show?
We got Dre, we got Snoop, we got Eminem, we got Kendrick, we got Mary, and they sent a couple special guests. I can't even imagine.
Yeah, that's the.
I heard word on the street 50 might come out there.
NFL halftime. Word on the street, nigga. What street you on? That was talking about that
podcast. Joe
and
all them niggas. I ain't lying.
I don't see why 50 wouldn't come out there. He'd come out there with Mary though.
That's
Fuck
what I'm
everybody.
saying. Well, you know they gonna put that
he
little
be
power
with all
on
them other niggas.
Bit.
This is perfect. Have her
wait.
come out with Tommy in the Super Bowl. Fuck you mean? Nigga be like, they gonna Tommy up there.
Know it.
They gonna Tommy from Power.
And the funniest shit is 50 supposed to be making some new other shit. Almost like a movie one about it. And
Yeah.
Eminem's supposed to play Tom, but it's still in the works. But yeah, he was hitting that shit. Probably about a
Eminem was
month
gonna
ago.
play Tommy. You gotta have Tommy play Tommy.
I'm not sure what it is, but
Tommy is
they
Tommy.
made it seem like Eminem supposed to be the, or he's supposed to be some other actor, but it's supposed to be him.
Oh man. What's up with it, y'all? What's up with it? Episode 6. You know what podcast? Audio cast, man.
Back at it.
We
man.
most definitely back at it with the original feels.
Yeah, we had to take a little IA to get shit right, man. My bro had to get this little shit going. Got a lot of shit going on, man. T over here working.
Oh man, we trying to make it. We trying to make
what
it
you
happen,
been doing,
man.
He been expanding this shit, man.
Got back
to bring a DJ shit back out. You know, had to get my boy back on his music.
Turntables, nigga.
Had to get back on his music shit. Had to get back in the instrumental life.
Man, I think it was just it was me buying this crib and just getting everything situated and actually
finally getting that peace of mind.
Digging the shit back out and
finding that motivation
getting the time, man. But
took a while to get that motivation, right?
Or just go from the pod and shit, and then you start off like, okay, we did the pod shit on the fly, the pod, and it's like, well, damn. I got a pod.
We were just throwing that just to see how it run. You know?
Now I got a pod. What do I do now? I need, and this is even before visual because we was just recording on the phone. I'm like, well, I want to get my microphone out. Like I had all this shit already. I want to get the microphone out. I wanted to do this. I wanted to do that. I wanted to have, a nice thumbnail. I wanted to have my YouTube channel. You know what I mean? I had a lot of shit. So
plus we were getting a lot of good feedback from the supporters, man. So
sure.
Shout out for everybody who likes, subscribes, and supporting us ever since we started this shit. We continue to. But yeah, man. Thanks for all the support because that's helping motivate.
Yeah, man.
He out here.
People been most definitely showing us love. So it's all love. Like I said, we back using. We on a I brought out the old condenser mic. So bear with us on any sound leveling issues or anything like that. But
yeah, man, we're just trying everything.
We should be okay. But yeah, man, that's just where I was at with it. I had a little beat block, a little creators block, but fucking with the podcast, and I just got out my old laptop, start just getting back into my music, and I came up with the. I've been wanting to do a visual beat tape where I give you a few, I do a certain amount of beats, but it like tell a visual, tell a video story.
Nothing too major. Just paint some art, man. So, just trying to get some art out there for y'all.
Just keep an eye out for that. If you want to check out the YouTube, it's gonna be under the What podcast. But what I'm doing is called 808 Cafe. Just in case niggas try to steal it. I gotta put it out before niggas try to. So the
808 Cafe, nigga, just in case y'all niggas trying to. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to copyright, take some labels.
Yeah, they tried, but we got all that covered. So yeah, you know what I mean? 808 Cafe is just imagine a beat cafe where you can go in and you could just order whatever you want off the menu, or you can put different shit from there. That's just how I look at it. But it's a visual experience. So you'll go through with the beat and you know what I'm saying, you could just listen to the beats and or watch the beat as a visual as it go through. You know what I mean? So that's a little bit of what I'm working on top of
some good therapy too.
Yeah, on top of our project, the project that me and you supposed to be working on and trying to figure out what I'm using, what's getting sent out, what can be for free beats, what's in the tuck that y'all niggas will never know about until the label, you know what I mean? Till somebody label call me and want to buy it. So
yeah, shit like that. If you could you collaborate with us? You know what I'm saying? Like the little connections you be getting, ladies, a little help you been getting, try to guide you on the way. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
tippers,
I don't want to leave nobody out, man.
Come on, but a lot of people are looking out, man. You gotta show that appreciation because they watching.
Shout out my boy. Man. Shout out my boy. Shout out everybody at Cartoon Connect.
Hey, sure. They funny. You said I'm always sharing these.
Shout out to my nigga G Ball. I gotta get my nigga G Ball on here soon. Shout out to G Ball.
Comedy.
The whole cartoon.
They've been doing it for a while. They've been killing the game, man. Check them out on Facebook.
Most definitely check them out. Global G Ball. Our G Ball. You will find it. Them niggas is not hard to find. Cartoon Connect, Lil Ryan, you'll find that shit so easy.
Highly recommended, man. They funny as hell.
My boy J Damage been looking out for giving me,
Okay.
you know what I mean. Much love, J Damage. My boy Paul the
Hey,
producer,
not the producer.
at Virtual Vox.
Okay, shout out to Paul,
Shout
man. He
out
a
to
beast.
Virtual Vox
He made
Studio
that shit look
also.
easy, man. Shout out to Paul.
You know,
He really out here getting it too.
Shout out to my boy Keenan in Indianapolis. Oh, you know, K Dokes, everything's loaded.
Mr. Dokes over there.
Everything's loaded for sure.
What he got going out there, man?
Man, got no you know, man, if you ever in Indianapolis, check out Everything's Loaded, man. He got the egg rolls,
good
but he
catering,
got yeah, they cater my sister thing just excellent, man. Super good food. A lot of it is it's like egg roll based, but they do their own twist on the egg rolls.
Okay,
it's more than that too. His fries, man.
A lot of varieties.
Oh, that shit,
man.
That shit fire.
Well, I be seeing it on the little pictures he be putting up. That shit
he always he innovative. It's just I never
real creative.
Yeah, shit fire.
Not the regular dish you see at the restaurant.
Not at all.
I'll tell you that much. Straight like that.
Not at all. My homegirl Sky J.
Okay.
Make sure you check out Sky J on YouTube also, man. She cold. She do videos. She rap everything. So Sky J.
Shout out to her. Keep doing your thing, man.
Oh, and then for sure, you know my boy Mike G.
Mike G.
Loud Talk TV.
Not Mr. Loud Talk TV.
Mr.
Hey.
Loud Talk TV himself.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. You kind of motivated me to motivate this nigga right here, T, bro. We watched a few episodes and knowing y'all niggas growing up and shit on Lakeside and all that shit, man. It's good to see niggas getting on their shit, man.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
For real. We gotta keep supporting each other, man. That's the problem.
Mike G, for sure.
The inner city shit, niggas don't like to be supported. They like to be doing that shit.
So, yeah, man, just check out all their socials, man. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to leave nobody out because you kind of just asked me that on the fly.
Shout out to Flip and his brother too. They were supporting us.
Man.
They out there doing their little thing.
They were looking out.
Little Twitch and all that shit too.
Yeah,
man.
follow Unknown Streams, my boy Flip. You know, into gaming or anything like that. And then I also have shout out to my boy Rello Harris, my boy Stress.
AKA Stress, man.
My boy Stress. Even nothing but
love.
Get
that boy back in them beats.
Nothing but love and support. Stress.
My nigga, man.
My nigga Benzo. Shout out Benzo. Okay. Grad Studios.
Okay.
He doing this thing, putting on for the city. He always showing love. Look at me getting the shout outs because, man, you got to get niggas they flowers while
shout out to my nigga Ray, man. He always been supporting us, and every time we live, that nigga pop up. You know what I'm saying? Like
Young Romo.
That boy funny, man. I can't wait to get my boy on the pod. Yep. We gotta chop it up. That boy, y'all thought I'd be wild on Facebook, boy. This boy right here.
Still got Zaro ENT. Check out Zaro Beats.
Shout out AKA Barber, man. Got the beats, got everything, tattoos and all.
My barber.
You know what I'm saying? He got it all.
My barber. You know, all right, my boy Sydney. Check out Hockaday High.
Oh my God.
So it's
Mr. Innovator himself.
Yeah, so it's a lot of love and a lot of support, man. I appreciate all y'all.
So funny, man.
I appreciate all y'all, man. But going right in. Air horn.
Make sure y'all like and subscribe too,
and
man.
A round of applause for all of
support,
you,
man.
For the support.
If y'all need a plug, hit us up. Hit my bro up. Plug y'all on. Like promotions.
Most definitely, nothing but love.
We about that, man.
All right, going back in since we just shouted all that shit out.
What
about your home? You hear about your homegirl, Tiffany Haddish, drunk driving?
Nah, kind of heard about it. I heard about it, man. But I ain't take it so serious because the girl mugshot was smiling. You know what I'm saying? Like,
she was smiling.
You can tell she about to use that in the comedy skit. You know what I'm saying? I can see the next little Netflix stand right now.
With that little blonde hair.
Doing her thing.
With that little blonde hair smarling and shit.
Just
talking about some she ready.
Just glad she was
ready to get incarcerated.
She didn't get an accident, right? She just got pulled over because she was sleeping.
She just got pulled over.
Yeah, thank God she didn't run to no pole nothing, man. Because a lot of people went through that shit. My mama did that shit at the wheel, man. So that sleeping on the wheel ain't no joke. You gotta be careful.
Your mama's sleeping on the wheel?
Yeah, a long time ago, but she was working, stressing a lot. She had to go to Michigan. I don't know if you keep that at my family's house. She got a little bud, but she wasn't too much. You know what I'm saying? They ended up driving back home. This is back when we had the Hummer Subaru. You know, we was in the hood. I had the Subaru.
Yeah,
This one
that
niggas was
green
called the little
Subaru.
mini Hummer. That was
Your
the
little
silver.
green
That was the silver.
Subaru.
It was the silver
Was it
one.
silver?
Yeah, it was a little look like a little
Did you have a
Outback.
green one too though?
No, but look like a little Outback.
He said no. Did y'all have a green one too? No. Oh.
Nah, but yeah, long story short though, she's on the way back home, taking a little Niles exit all the way down to 31 out in the south. And around that little Cleveland runoff with a little bridge, I think she went to a ditch or something, ended up crashing or some bullshit.
Oh shit.
All I know, mama said she woke up and the cop was at her window and like came to her rescue, this and that, sit down and talk to her. She, said she really wasn't drunk. So, you know what I'm saying? So, being a good Samaritan that he was, he ended up taking my mama home, bringing her home, you know what I'm saying, dropped her off. Car got towed or whatever, he ended up getting it back. But he told about the long night she had and this and that. She talked about her long night and all this and that. And he felt sorry for her. Any other time, you know what I'm saying? Any other time, motherfucker got locked up. You know what I'm saying?
Any other night.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying?
I'd be expecting a call from you.
Had it
What's
been me,
going on?
Had it been me, I don't know if it would have been the same. You know
if that had been me or you, any other night.
night. So shout out to whoever that shit was at the time, man. That was way long ago though, but yeah.
I've been calling you, paging you, what's going on?
Yeah, this is way back before my nephew was born, but yeah, that shit was crazy. And shout out to my nephew, man. He doing good, man. He just got his little report card not too long ago, man. He got number A pluses, A's, and A minus. He make the shit look easy. Out here hooping on a growth sport.
Shout out to Lil J,
that boy shoe side move every 3 months, boy. It's a whole nother new side. That boy.
Shout out to Lil J.
Shout out to my little nephew James Horton, man. He out here
James the Giant, goddamn.
The little brother out there killing it too, man. He's on ESPN
James the Giant. Look at him getting this little plug.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know y'all. Man. Hey, family, I know y'all listen.
Let you know, I love you, nephew, man. Keep up the hard work, man.
Hey, family, I know y'all listen. Hey, I just want to shout out the family. I know the family listening.
Shout out to my sister, man. To be a hell of a woman, man. Hell of a mama. You take care of everything. Going through it with the help of your husband and everything.
Yeah, shout out.
Much love for that power family,
shout out
man.
To my dog. Shout out to my dog.
Straight up to my sis. I'm very proud of you, man. No matter what.
Yeah, we doing good. So we doing shout outs, man. Shout out to my son,
Honor Roll.
Shout out to you.
Hey, let's go, T. Let's go, T.
Shout out for the Honor Roll.
Y'all listen, go ahead, man. Show off in the comments, man. Show your kids little report cards, man.
Hey,
show off in the comments. Show your
girl. If your kids ain't on honor roll or working towards it, just don't listen to this.
I know it's hard, man, going through COVID and all that
sound
shit.
Like? If your kids are bad, don't listen to
No, y'all got an excuse now. Y'all got an asterisk mark right now because of COVID, man. Because it's a lot of bullshit going on, man. People hardly staying in school because of this COVID shit. Motherfucker get a whole week off when somebody get COVID.
That COVID, that at the home shit, because I know it's still places is doing virtual, bro.
Yeah, but like my niece and them daycare been shut down like 3 or 4 times out of the month every time because of some damn COVID. It's usually the teachers that got the COVID, and it don't even be the kids. I'm like, what the fuck going on?
Let me chop that with you.
Let's spot that back up.
Yeah, that's how they
Yeah, man. So shout out to all the little nieces and nephews, sons and daughters out here, man. Yeah. Keep up the good work. I know it's hard going through this shit. Y'all ain't used to this COVID. We ain't used to it either. But this shit,
just like when I was doing the from the home virtual shit with TJ.
Yeah, that shit.
This little nigga was making me so.
I couldn't imagine.
Cause he come out, I'm like, man, come on, TJ. What's
and it's so hard for kids.
Plus what?
Sit
plus
still,
what?
Period. Yeah.
I'm like, what's plus what? This little nigga like looking in the air with his head
trying to concentrate.
Going like one. I'm like, what's 1 plus 1? The nigga was like,
just to get him there.
I said, say 0. Say 0. Say a number. I was so
he was just mad when he say nothing.
He take off in the room crying. I'm frustrated. Everybody in the house crying.
He having a moment. All over
I'm like, man, just go in the room.
All over this virtual bullshit.
He crying.
Oh my God.
I'm crying.
Oh, I remember that shit because everybody going through it on Facebook. I seen all the mamas and daddy posts. Hey y'all, what am I supposed to do with this virtual shit? I need help. I can't keep my kids on this shit. They over there playing games on their shit. I'm like, oh, they wilding, man.
I bet his tablet
teachers
won't
get on
stay
there wilding. I said, this shit crazy.
I bet his tablet won't stay charged.
Oh my God. I remember I was seeing one. You know how they show them on Facebook? They showed someone on Facebook where they had a little video conference, and the mama was some dude came back out the background, handed her a blunt every day. She smoked right on, forgot the damn camera was on in there. I said, boy, y'all wildin'. I said, this shit right here gonna get people
but you know what tripped me out about that is, especially because everything had
you can't have no messy house. Especially in the area you got the little virtual shit going on. I felt like they were trying to set motherfuckers up to take their kid. You know what I'm saying? It's like you gotta have a living environment in that background, or else. And they was stressing
because everybody be muting, and the teacher just randomly be like, "Okay, TJ, and what do you think about that?" And if they ain't paying attention, I'll be listening. So the teacher say, "Okay, TJ, something." If he don't say nothing, then I'll be like, this little nigga didn't want to sleep. I would listen to it. You know what I mean?
And then it was like, how do y'all think like every household got a fucking computer? Like,
no, they gave us computers. They gave us
okay. Well, I remember some people talking about
they give us computers. It's just that assuming that the motherfuckers you ain't giving to ain't got a $700
and some motherfucker
Comcast,
and some niggas might say fucking and sold that goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Not knowing the concept.
A few niggas try to sell me a laptop with SBC. I'm like, man, that's South Bend Community Schools Corporations.
You got a chip of that bitch.
That was a little. That's my nephew name.
Sebastian.
That's my little nephew Sabisky. Supposed to be South Bend, nigga. That's South Bend Community School Corporation. No,
that shit.
That's my nephew Sabisky.
That shit stupid as hell.
Dumbass shit.
I'm kind of. Is it almost over though? Everybody pretty much back to school, right? Or is it
for the most part? But
it's still a couple
it's different pertaining.
It depends what area.
Yeah. We Indiana, we've been pretty lenient. They've been to a nigga stay in the house.
I know was everybody at the bar. I know when they finally went back to school, man, parents could not wait. Cause you gotta think about some of them had to take off work. Like they couldn't.
Nah, man.
It was deep. It was serious.
But look, bro,
like my sister had to be off work.
But listen,
but she was pregnant, so she had like that excuse or whatever. Okay.
And what's just scarier for what I'm about to say too, because your kids is going back, but the reason they was out was because it was a fucking viral disease that's got crazy complications. So it's like, you sending them back to school, but they was home because you didn't want them to catch this shit. So going back to school is kind of easier because you can, commute or do whatever you have to do. But then you still thinking like, damn, my baby, you know what I mean? So
now at your school or at your son's school, do they make them wear masks or
now, like when it first started back, it was really strict, and everybody had the choice to either be in school or be out of school up to a certain point. I was like, I want to put them in school. Obviously, you know what I mean? They took the precautions, and you still got the virtual kids there virtually, and then you had him there with the other in-student kids separated. Yeah, it's not the best experience, but at the same time, I can't provide him
everything.
The type tools of the type of teaching. Like I could teach him, but it's just the critical way of teaching him. I could be like this is that. As a teacher, they know critical ways to make his mind work towards the curriculum, and I just can only teach him how to do it, as opposed to have the
as far as what you know. This shit they doing now.
He was in second grade. I'm like,
this shit they doing now. Even that second grade ain't the shit we.
Please excuse,
you know what I'm saying?
My auntie now.
That shit way different now, dog. Now, what I will say is they've been working on it. And you can decline to say what your decision will be, but they're working on trying to pass it for the kids to get little COVID shots. Now, how do you feel about that?
Didn't you go get a tetanus shot?
Didn't
you go get a rabies shot? Didn't you go get wasn't this thing had to get standard immunizations to protect you against the other shit that's out here? measles, all that. If he still got to go get a measles shot, he still got to go get all that shit. And that's all viral diseases that killed a whole bunch of people. Why would I'm not going to be opposed to him taking that?
Exactly.
Just because
it's
a little different.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Now I know it's bioengineered, this and that. But I just ate a fucking burger. This called what is this burger? This is an impossibly this good because it's not
possibly
meat.
not possible. Look at that.
He can't get a shot. Come on, man. It's just so contradicting.
I just pray that it's
how I live.
I just pray that it don't really have defections and badass side effects like every other fucking thing. Yeah. That's the only thing I'm worried about, man. But I'm waiting. Honestly, I'm waiting to get it. Once I get it, because I feel like I got it 3 years ago before the shit even happened. And they say once you had it, but they saying though the test does so. They've been saying that once you had it, it's hard to get it again.
You one of them niggas.
But you gotta think about it. I've been working in a hotel for 2 years straight, bro.
One of them niggas.
That's the highest risk to get it at.
Bro, you one of
them. And I never had it, bro. I'm just saying. You one of them niggas. Bro, I'm telling you, before my
ain't no way I got the. You remember 2016? I spent when I was in the bed. No,
it was 17.
It was 2016 and a half. 17, when my mama listen. And I was stuffed up, nasal congestion. I had post-nasal drips.
I'll take care of myself. I bought a ventilator, a humidifier. I had
post-nasal drips.
I goddamn vape rub, goddamn vape milk, goddamn vape cloth. I had goddamn Mucinex. I had every goddamn thing. And it was a couple nights. I called mom. I was like, look, man, just in case I don't wake up. If I don't call you in the morning, just come checking for me. You know what I'm saying? There was a few nights where I didn't even go back to sleep.
You called your mom and told her.
Real, like it was that bad, bro. I could not breathe. And by the time I could, or the third day, my ribs was already hurting. I had 103 for like 3 days.
And that's when you thought you had the corona?
I had to, bro.
That was 2016?
2017. Right before my sister married. I'm telling you, bro. And you gotta think about it. You gotta think about it. It only came. You gotta think about it though. Might have been 18. But we only discovered it 2 years ago. So just imagine how long it's really been out. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit man-made. We can't make this shit up, man.
Nigga, that was the flu.
No, I know the flu, bro. This shit was way fucking different. Nothing I ever felt in my life, bro. Oh, and this is what the funniest shit is. Funny, I took a flu shot 3 months before this. That's what had me fucked up. And I never take the flu shot, but my mama convinced me this one time to take it. So I said, fuck it. I took it. 3 months later, I was sick as I ever been in my life, bro, for a week and a half.
3 months later.
3 months later. That's why I knew it couldn't have been the flu.
It germinated, huh?
That's why I knew it couldn't have been the flu.
It germinated after 3 months?
No, I just knew it couldn't have been the flu. You can't tell me I get a flu shot. And I don't even get the flu ever. And then I get the flu shot. And then 3 months later, I get some shit like the flu, but 10 times worse.
So this 2017.
Or 18, yeah, whatever. It was a week before my sister's marriage. Before she got married, I almost had to bounce out of that shit because I don't think I was gonna make it, bro. In the new, okay, we back.
Yeah, we good.
Okay, now anyway, that was my move. Another news today, we had a great, probably the best. Yes, please. I repeat, probably the best. We need all that. You done? Let me know if you done.
No, I am.
It was definitely the best. I'm gonna go ahead and smoke. You just let me know.
No, I'm ready.
Done.
No, nigga get some sound effects. Don't
definitely
know how to act.
Was the best fucking NFL football playoff week in fucking history.
Some magnificent
I'm
games.
talking every play went down to the last drive.
Magnificent games. We had
2 or 3 drives was less than a minute.
Buffalo Bills versus Kansas City Chiefs. We had Buccaneers Rams, Titans Bengals, 49ers Packers.
And let's give them a shakedown, okay?
Quick shakedown.
So first game was the Bengals and the Titans.
You don't want to scare away the women listeners.
No, we not. We not. They love
so
football.
this will be quick. This will be quick, ladies.
Yeah, we love football,
doing this
though.
quick. This for the
don't act like y'all wasn't on that motherfucking TV screen this weekend. But anyway,
all right, Bills and KC.
First game was Bengals and Titans.
Okay, what's
okay?
happening?
Henry just got back. Been out for like 8 games.
Let's go.
Okay, and Julio came back.
Mr. Julio.
Okay, so game started off nice and lifty. You know what I'm saying? First two drives, I think Bengals scored once, Titans scored. But for the most part, Titans was in control to the fourth quarter. But Jamar Chase was going off. Other than that, and him and Nixon, it was pretty much a good game. The dude that was playing running back before Henry got 4 carries, right, for 66 yards. Henry didn't have too much. So they basically ran away from doing what they were supposed to do. Either way, Bengals come down to the last drive, think it's impossible, and they go and fucking do it. Then we go to, who's the game after that? Oh, San Fran.
Yeah, San Fran.
At Lambeau motherfucking Field. We talking go Pack go. And remind you.
Boy, Aaron Rodgers.
And remind you, Aaron Rodgers is from San Fran. His favorite team growing up was San Fran. His heart was broken when San Fran didn't draft him in the motherfucking year. So he was 17th pick past San Fran. They passed. So he never forgot that shit. But let's remind you, like Roger said about them Bears, he owned them. His hometown 49ers own him.
That's crazy.
It's the 4th time. And probably this gotta be worse than Jim Kelly versus the Cowboys. You hear me? 3 straight years. This gotta be worse than that. You know what I'm saying? Well, it was Giants, and then it was 2 years with Dallas. But 4 straight Super Bowl team title runs, you lose to the 49ers, and it's never because of their quarterback. And this time it so happened to be the special teams, which was already the worst in the league.
No, he's shitty.
Which was already the worst in the league.
He gotta be shitty.
It was already the worst in the league coming in the game.
Right,
Rodgers did enough, but he didn't do enough. If it makes sense.
He leaving?
I think with them being 42 million over cap, them having to sign Davis, them having to get rid of at least 3 or 4 good defensive linemen or defensive players, period, they won't be able to afford it.
Good Lord.
Now, he's going to have to stay in the NFC. But we'll talk about that in the next episode. So the next game came, and we had the good old Rams versus them that bad man Super Bowl Brady, goddamn Bucks.
Thomas Edwards.
And I knew when it came in the game, I said, you got a boy named Aaron Donald, baddest motherfucking lineman in the game. And you telling me for a whole game he get to sit 1.5 seconds away from a quarterback every snap, and shit ain't finna be crazy for that nigga all day. Well, let me tell you something.
You got Von Miller on the other side.
We're not even getting to that because that nigga went off. Yeah. So the first 3 quarters, Rams dominating the whole game. But somehow you knew, like that motherfucker Super Bowl with them Falcons, somehow you knew
they was gonna shove something up.
Like it was some goddamn betting DraftKings bullshit just to fuck a nigga little parlay up. Mm-hmm. You knew Brady was gonna find a way to motherfucking come back. So let me remind you, they down by at least 3 scores in the 4th quarter, and somehow these boys tied up with like a minute left. I think Burrow's got 1 timeout left. They end up getting that motherfucker down there for a field goal touchdown. End up scoring. I think it was a field goal. Yep, field goal at the end of the game. Fuck their whole shit up.
That's crazy.
So with that being said, Brady knowing, like I told y'all last episode, he ain't gonna have Brown. So there's no Super Bowl contending over there at the Bucks. I don't think him and Arian, the little coach, got off of the good ride.
But then Bruce
him and Bruce got off on the bad.
Bruce will go before
they
time.
Ended off on the bad. You know what I'm saying?
Bruce
so I don't think he's gonna be there.
There.
Grant looking like he don't give a fuck. He just waiting to see what Brady say. He ain't staying, and Brady ain't staying. He'll go back and chill, retire again, whatever. So we'll figure out that. But I'm leaning towards Brady probably retiring.
All right, let's rewind them
Then we
up.
got the goddamn game of the goddamn century.
Come on, let's do it.
Buffalo motherfucking Bill Mafia.
Hold on, it's a game of the century because it's your
No.
team.
You had to watch it, bro. You had
I
to
did watch the game.
the whole game.
Yeah, I watched the whole thing
Against the Kansas City 4-time AFC representing goddamn.
And I saw KC's quarterback play like he never played before.
So just like the Super Bowl, Buffalo did what they had to do, and he was running all over that pocket. Only thing they didn't do is sack him like them Bucks. He was running all out that pocket, but he kept making little plays.
All right, they didn't force him to throw no interception.
They didn't. But just like that, Josh Allen was coming on his ass. So they was back and forth all night. I'm telling you, it was a good ass game, bro. It was a great ass game. I'm talking about these two are the top quarterbacks coming in next season, hands down. So we get down to, I believe it's about 2 minutes left. Kansas City up 26-21, some shit like that. Okay, Josh Allen, bring it down. They score with like a minute left. Okay, cool. Kansas City get the ball back. 3 plays later, or 2 plays later, get Tyreek Hill under that little underneath. That boy get that bitch about 10 yards. Take that bitch down that sideline. He gone for about 60. At the 20-yard line, he already waving. You remember how beep beep is?
Yeah,
with the coyote.
Yeah, he was already waving.
The nigga looking at the linebacker say beep beep and waving at him at the 16, 17-yard line. He ended up tackling him in the end zone, but he still scored the touchdown. So I'm like, oh, here we fucking go. So it's like 53 seconds left.
But I'm surprised they didn't, but that wouldn't be a time to
man. And usually it's a taunting penalty.
Yeah.
So that's what's crazy.
If it's a taunt,
they always call that shit.
Back.
And they always call it on him because he always do that.
But they take the touchdown back?
Yeah, he'll be had that bitch. It would have been back at the 30-yard line. You know what I'm saying? Because he did it around the 15. So it would have been the 15-yard line. By then at 20. So, okay. They don't call that. 53 seconds left. Buffalo got 3 timeouts. I'm like, all right, Allen finna do this. They do it just like they supposed to. Run them bitch down, trying to make sure you gotta not leave enough time for Patrick Mahomes.
Not at all.
So they getting down the field. 2 or 3 times it's 4th down. And somehow Josh Allen dip and dodges 3 or 4 tackles and runs off and get a first down. The second time he run his dude over the little corner that thought he was going to chop tackle him and gave him a shoulder. And he backed him up.
Josh Allen like
he a
6'7".
Beast, bro. Yeah, so he hype off of this. But you can tell he huffing and puffing. Yeah. So it come down to like 13 seconds. It's 4th and like 6. I'm like, oh, shit. But you could just tell way his poise is, he know he finna do some shit. Gabriel at the top. Gabriel Davis, he already got 3 touchdowns this game, remind you. He beasting because they all on Diggs the whole night. They ain't let him get no love. This boy must have did a pump fake, escaped 2 dudes, threw this ball. Next thing you know, I look, the corner that's guarding him on the ground. I don't know how he on the ground. He on the ground. Gabriel wide open. I said, if this nigga drop this, because it's been a few times where Gabriel had dropped in the end zone. But he already caught 3 touchdowns. Yeah. He catch. We going crazy, bro. We all in my mama's room. She don't ever watch the game. She ended up finally watching it. Me, her, and my dad going crazy. I about passed. I was lightheaded and everything for about 10 seconds. Next thing you know, I'm like 13 seconds. Then after I gather myself together, I'm like, you know what? I forgot. This is Patrick Mahomes. It's 13 seconds. 13 seconds. They got 3 timeouts, and they got Hill and goddamn Kelsey. And this already last 2 minutes been a whole Madden game.
Yeah, they just.
I said it ain't nothing. So they come out 5 wide. They got 3 over here on one side. Buffalo do the smart shit. They call timeout. You would think they were smart enough. At that point, you got to think. You got to bump and run. You can't get it. The more you bump and run, the more Holmes gonna hold that ball. Yeah, they stay off. Remind you, it's Kelsey on this side. Head start. You got Kelsey on this side with Hardeman, and you got Tariq behind him. Hill. You know it's finna be a screen something. Showing up. They do about a 10 run up. They acting like they ain't gonna block yet, but you can tell it's a block pass. Yeah. He throw it to Hill. He run a good 20 yards. So now they at the 40-yard line. Bam. It's 7 seconds left. Maybe 8. Next play, they do it again. It's Kelsey by himself. They bag the fuck up off him. Lineman, the corner like 5 feet back. They trying to play the outside too for some reason, like they don't got timeouts.
Yeah.
So he do a little quick out end route. He hitting right off the end. Bam, another 20. He rolled into that 32-yard line. There's 3 seconds left. I said, God damn. Well, like the least of it they can do is tie it. I said, fuck it. All right, let's cool. He already missed 1 field goal and an extra point. So I'm like, maybe he might miss this bitch. That bitch go up, he hit it. Fuck, we in overtime. So now I'm like, whoever win this toss is winning the game because they can't stop each other. We already figured that out. They give Josh to call it, and I knew he was gonna call tails, but something told me better call it. This nigga called tails. That bitch go heads. And you can tell when they told him. He looked at him, he pointed the other way, but he could tell he knew it was over. He walked out that motherfucking show. No 4 plays later, they got the 30-something yard line. Kelsey hit him on the little 20-something yard line. Hit him on this little out route on the corner on the go, and Holmes threw that bitch, and he had to turn around on left. He tripped off his foot, but he still caught it, so he ended up sliding the foot again before he fell out. And fucking touchdown, bro. I'm talking about the whole game, bro, was back and forth madness. They both ended up with over 300 yards and over 3+ touchdowns. I think Mahomes had 4.
That nigga know how to air it out, bro.
Bro, that game, I'm telling
Mahomes he'll air it out with you. He'll air that shit out with you, bro.
I think because of that game, they're gonna make it to where it's college rules, where you get a chance to score again. Cause that was nuts, bro. Somebody should, for a game to be that good, somebody should be able to get a chance to get that motherfucker back. But yeah, hope y'all pussies didn't get too dry. But that was the end of that little football segment. But predictions for next year, for next week to go to the Super Bowl. I want to say Chiefs, but some tell me that Burrow and Chase got something to say, man. And Bengals defense ain't half stepping. I'm a damn to take Bengals on the upset, and I know it's Stafford time. So I got Bengals and the Rams in the Super Bowl, man. And I'm gonna pick Rams.
Bengals.
And I'm picking Rams for the Super Bowl and Beckham for the MVP, man. Read and weave it, man. So y'all heard it first. Because most likely might be Picker's choice. So it might be Chiefs and Rams, but either way, your Rams is taking it this year. It's Stafford time, man. He got to show y'all, man. But that's y'all little football take, man. Now we get back to this real shit, man. You got some music or something, man? What we got?
He tried to end it and say you got something. What's it got?
Well, I got to start this little y'all back up. You know what I'm talking about?
All right, and since we on football, I'm gonna close it out. Shout out to the All American boys that won to play in the junior football from South Bend. You know what I mean?
That shit was nice too.
That's the 9U Indiana All-Star team won the championship. So shout out to anybody involved with them little guys. Congratulations.
They went out and did it too. It's them Alabama. Wasn't them Alabama boys?
I'm not too sure. I know it was a night.
I know one of the games they played was Alabama. Yeah. I'm not too sure.
They went in though. So yeah, shout out to them, man.
Yeah, good season, y'all, man.
9U Indiana.
Way to hold it down and represent, team. Man.
Right on, y'all. Good work. Good
football, man. What the applause at, man? You wildin',
man. Good work, man. Let's give everybody
get their roses, man.
Nice.
Hell of a football 2 weeks, man.
Let's go.
Know that.
Y'all asked for it. Football had came back.
Yes, it did.
It's ready to go, but it has came back.
Can't wait for that Super Bowl.
Major way.
Can't wait.
For sure.
What we got
going right in, man. So what else we see? Oh, you see Ice Cube versus Fazion Love.
What happened this time?
They
still talking about the Friday shit?
Yeah,
man?
Basically trying to say that Fazion, like, they try to pump it like Fazion was like, oh, Cube ain't give me no money. He only paid me $1,500 for that movie, and which is true, but he wasn't saying it like that.
Yeah. Well,
you know what I mean?
Cube was like, they was already knowing what they gonna get.
But shit, Cube was kind of popping his shit a little bit.
But he know how motherfuckers doing. You know what I'm saying?
Cube was getting mad.
Because he know how social media get, man. That type of shit I had to Try to act like.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you one thing right here.
You know what I'm saying? They try to get
Q
them when they want to boycott the 3-on-3 or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Wow,
They'll get petty like that.
Talking shit to Q.
You know, Q,
I'm gonna tell you one thing like this. Anybody that tried to come to be in my movie got paid for what they was trying to do. My name Q.
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck you mean?
That's why we're making another Friday when we get there. Looking at, we waiting though. Hopefully they come out with that motherfucker. I know that Pop's going RP. I don't know if they going.
Nigga, Pops, everybody done died.
Man, you know what I'm saying?
Bernie Mac.
Debo.
Bernie Mac, Tiny Zeus, Lister.
It's gonna have to be legendary epic. You can't just come back.
Ezel.
Yeah, you can't come back like.
I said Bernie Mac already.
Coming to America. Yeah.
I said Bernie Mac, right?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, you can't come like coming to America. You that gotta be classic.
The little midget dude, Mr. Parker, he passed away.
Yeah, man, R.I.P.
Little Parker.
I don't know how he was slapping them cheeks. That shit.
Shit, he was making it. He had a little chair or something.
That nigga
standing up in there.
That nigga wasn't bigger than that flower pot. He was that nigga running across the little bricks with that little flower pot.
He ran on right on up in there.
Them flowers about to tickle your knees.
That nigga ran right up in there, didn't he?
That shit hilarious.
Crazy ass dude. Crazy ass dude.
Yeah, man. Damn, a lot of people dropping.
Well, that's all good. Before I get into this next one, we do the quick RIP. You know what I mean? Our all-star. A little known, I mean, I know I used to watch this shit, but Louis Anderson passed away, man. From Life with Louis. You don't remember Louis Anderson?
Fat dude.
Yeah.
I was just about to try to do the voice, but I can't right now. But yeah. Oh, that's hilarious.
Life with Louis,
because he sound like that fat bitch on Big Mouth. She got that voice too. That shit's hilarious. Bro. That's I'm guessing. I can guarantee that's where they got it from.
Yeah, rest in power to old Louis. Old Louis Anderson. Man.
I thought I seen that too, man. Yeah, they gotta definitely put that on a platform, man. They gotta put that little show back on a little platform. Netflix, pick that up, man. Somebody. That shit is hilarious. You know what they need to put out there too?
What?
The nigga in the basement. That little motherfucker was so funny. They need to make a new high version or something. That shit was hilarious. They need to make a new Gremlins too. That shit was
just crazy. Oh yeah, quick little RIP shout out to my little homeboy Rico too. And some fresh shit, but just
shout out RIP to my cousin Frank Burton, man.
Yeah, so condolences and
my dad was real close, man.
Good memories, man. All right, man. We gotta lighten the mood up. Let's hit on.
What we got, man? What we got?
Ready to the fucking stratosphere.
Whoa. What is this? What we got? Hey. Yo, maybe. Is that Bobby? Is that Bobby?
That's your boy Bobby.
You sound like Bobby. You sound like.
That's your boy Bobby Shmurda.
The show ain't that. Oh man, we gotta put that. You gotta throw that throwback on there too after this. You gotta throw that throwback on after this. Man. Oh, hey, come on.
Shout out to boy,
come on,
Roddy Rebel. Shout out to boy Bobby Shmurda, boy.
Let's go.
Stand 10 toes down.
Let's
walk
get
that shit down. Hey, they walk that shit down.
Come on.
Walk that time down like some G.
Oh. Hey. Let's go. Hey. Yeah.
Bitch, we back on the throne.
Hey. Then they got to throw that Jim Jones with that Migo on there.
They go.
Come on.
Hey, Bobby.
Hey. Yeah. They was going crazy over there.
I like that.
That was,
I kind of like
low
that.
key. It grew on me real quick.
I like that.
Yeah, I had to move.
All right, man. That's your boy Bobby Shmurda, man. This is Bobby Shmurda talking about what he did when he. This is what he said. This is details on his first day out of prison after he got picked up. This is what he said he did.
How was your welcoming home? Was it like we gonna be 100? I fucked like 10 bitches that day. Like 10 after like 6 bitches. Yeah.
He has to relax.
Whoa.
Like, did he have condoms on?
He just said he fucked.
Raw? Whoa. If y'all can see Gilly face right now with the tongue twister is hilarious. Look, while Gilly couldn't wait to stunt.
He said, whoa.
He caught on too late. That boy caught on too late.
Yeah, Bobby Shmurda.
They have to relax.
Although he is an exciting artist, he might not be the sharpest knife in the drawer.
You cannot come out like that, my boy. My boy, you cannot come out like that, my boy. I ain't fucking with it, though. Shout out to Bobby, man. Do your thing, man.
You hear the new revelation about they saying that if you smoke weed, that it help you gain immunity to COVID.
I figured that because I ain't even got it yet, man.
Well, no, because you had in 2016.
Yeah, so I ain't gonna 17. Right before 18, though.
Right before, because
it was like 3 months.
Yeah, that shit didn't start to.
It was right before October.
You was in that first batch.
I'm telling you, bro. I thought I was dead.
You was in that first batch. You remember when I was fucked up over there?
I said I took a flu shot, bro.
Nah.
And I was the sickest I've ever been in my life.
I don't know. I thought I had the flu. I was in there. The doctor was like, all right, well, you tested positive for the flu. So I'm like, well, he's like, man, well, I take a test.
Bro, when I'm telling you, I was 103 for 3 days. I ain't never been 103. I was 103 for 3 days.
He checked, bro. He checked. I'm like, I think this is when my tonsils was fucked up. And I was like, man, I think it's my tonsils. Man, he stuck the fucking Q-tip back there. Mm-hmm. He pulled out the most bloodiest, nastiest Q-tip. He was like, bleh.
Oh, that's nasty. Sad bass.
They come back, yeah, man, you got tonsillitis or some shit. Get the fuck out of here.
Sad as fuck.
But then when I had the flu and I went to the med point, it was the little Korean doctor.
Not the med point. It's always them little Indians or Korean.
Man, he was chilling. He was chilling. He came back to, okay, your flu. He didn't want. I'm like, man, can I just get the thing for my job? He like, yeah, dog, you got the flu. That's like, that's
he put his hands up.
Yeah,
like
he had
his like you was the cop.
Like I was finna shake his hand. That nigga did
like
I know you didn't. You got the shit.
He said you got the.
He like you got it. He said I could see.
He
pointed at me real close to. He had a hand real close to his face and pointed with me and said, "It's in your eyes." I can see it in your eyes.
That is the worst. Hell no.
That's when I felt like I had.
I'd have felt some type.
That's
of way.
not my early Rona. That's my early Rona goddamn experience. Because I know, just like how you felt, that's when I was over there at the old crib. Bro, I was in that goddamn Chase Lounge, dead.
I'm telling you, bro.
Dead.
I didn't give a fuck about how much the medicine cost. Everything was like $15.
Oh, nigga, I wouldn't have got.
I bought like garlic, $100 worth of shit.
I would have got garlic, honey.
We got humidifier. I'm telling you, that vaporizer, all that shit, bro. I was fucked up. I was like, this shit ain't right.
Connect and protect your small business.
Breathe like this shit. Fuck this.
What else going on out there with y'all, man?
What it really is.
What's really happening?
I don't know. Out of that thing right now.
You see Kanye? Go ahead.
I'm just saying.
How you feeling? Talk about it.
You know what time it is? It's toxic.
Talk about it.
This the toxic season, man. It go on for about a month.
Let's
you
go.
know when it's that tax time and Valentine's around saying.
This is the spooky time, ladies.
The government trying to be slick and talking about they ain't gonna get shit out.
It's a spooky time,
after
ladies.
Valentine's got there, you got to wait a little minute.
Ladies, it's a spooky time right now.
You know, niggas about the old Kindle, them old toxic relationships. You know how that goes. Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
I can only imagine.
They getting hit and they going too.
Is this the one with the niggas be with the fat white bitches?
I don't know nothing about it.
Cause they got like 4 5.
Nigga, it can be fat, white, green, black,
any color,
skinny, ill built, fine built.
Oh.
Y'all all is subject to this.
Any of them with 3 kids and up, getting Target.
Yeah.
Them 5
you got a couple kids.
Them 5 stars right now. If you got
see, this the X factor to that though.
What are y'all?
Because you know, when you a nigga on your own shit, you don't care about none of that. That shit is just a plus.
But there's a lot of niggas that be on that and still try to get that plus.
Well, yeah, I mean that's where when they go, the baby mama get that money. That's when a nigga go from getting an eighth to. Man, what a elbow looking like. You know how that shit go.
Get that little for $1,200.
I'll be like, damn, I don't know nothing about that, but I know somebody that might know something. I don't do none of that. You know what I mean? We don't do none of that.
Yeah,
Thank you. Sometimes you deserve your trap applause.
Exactly.
Yeah, I was gonna say, man, they say Kanye ass then beat up the goddamn reporter, man.
Don't say that, man.
Yeah.
You can't be serious.
He got footage of it too.
Yeah, I have to relax.
Yeah, he beat the reporter up.
They can't have that on video.
All right,
did he have them boots on?
He had on them thigh highs.
Them thigh highs?
Beat up a little white dude.
He had that jacket, that underwaker?
Nah. He had on an old school jacket.
Okay. That underwaker crazy.
Where we at with it? He said go do your thing. Go do your thing. Hell yeah. Going right into the next. Going right into the next topic, man. So you know, nigga, NBA YoungBoy is like the new Suge out here.
God, they had a little low key.
Yo, NBA YoungBoy is, and this nigga's on house arrest still, but you know him and then Elite Chopper, other little rapper from Louisiana.
Do we know what started their beef?
You know NLE. Walk them down.
Yeah, do we know what started their beef?
Walk them down.
What started their beef, though? Do we know?
Walk them down.
Was that the diss?
Yeah. So anyway, whatever happened, they got big. So then it's this other nigga this whatever his name, 4K, whatever. He with NBA YoungBoy. So I guess they seen each other at the airport.
Who seen who?
The 4K.
Let's picture this.
The 4KT fan.
Okay.
The 4KT dog. This with NBA YoungBoy.
One of his boys.
Riding for him or wanna be whatever.
Yeah, one of his riders.
Saw NLE and shit. They got the bumping at the airport.
He just beat up NLE Chopper, the rapper. That nigga ain't about nothing. Ain't big NBA, big 4K track over here. Y'all feel me?
Is that Chopper right there?
Rapper. Hold on, y'all about to post the video.
So scary. Chopper is the look right there. That's
I asked you 9 times. What? Stop playing.
What's up? Yes, I don't play pop. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, what's up? Yeah, check it out now. Holy.
He walked down on him.
I don't know. I didn't see the
But
footage.
as soon as he got the what's happening, nigga, then the camera go. I hate them type of shit.
Yeah, dude.
I want to see that.
That's like that baby shit.
I don't believe no nigga get knocked out if I ain't see it.
If he ain't got it, I know he got some niggas with him. Come on, bro. Oh, bro.
But I mean, that little nigga ain't know. He
and
always
was at the airport.
He always
right?
dancing around
Ain't
and
at the
shit
airport?
too. Yeah,
Wasn't at the airport. Yeah, them niggas
I'm
ain't get
saying.
out. They ain't get out.
I mean, I don't know. Anything can happen to anybody. And
I know they didn't get out that motherfucker.
I know it went down.
That's
shit.
wow.
Imagine you fighting a nigga in the airport and you supposed to be catching a flight. Nigga walk down on you and get you thinking they a fan and nigga get to swinging. I'll be ready every time a nigga say
knockout though.
Shit.
Crazy,
hold their motherfucking hands up. Why?
Yeah, we'll hear later about
if
this.
you need to file.
Cause they
Hopefully
coming.
we hear about that because that's wild.
They coming.
Hopefully nobody clapping.
I still can't believe Bobby Shmurda said he
No.
8-10. He went nut. Said he got out on a plane and ate 6 pussies.
Wow. Wow.
What about your boy? So this is somewhat relatable news. Your boy Kanye West is at it again. I guess his daughter was having a birthday party and they weren't trying to let him come, and he riding around in the car talking to Facebook, talking to Instagram about it.
And I'm just not playing. I'm not letting. I'm taking control of my narrative this year. I'm being the father, the best father, the gay version of a father, and I'm not finna let this happen. And we're gonna be in real time. Take a slight right turn right here in Chicago.
Okay, GPS, I hear you.
I love you. And
he should.
I'm just putting this
you
on
like the GPS on. You know
a nigga mad when he got the direction sound on.
Texting nannies. I got on the phone with Tristan. He
said, trying to focus.
He asked Chloe, "Won't nobody give me the address to my daughter's?"
Okay,
that's fucked up.
So he said he hit Tristan.
No,
you know damn well.
In case you don't know,
everybody know Tristan.
Tristan is in the doghouse, right?
Tristan,
he done did some foul shit.
The dog don't even go by Tristan.
Yeah, he over there. Like,
the dog be like
he in the house. The dog in the house. He in the dog house. You hear me? Like they done moved the dog into the house. They put Tristan in the
cheated
dog.
on her, had a baby. And I know he see the phone. Imagine you barely there yourself. You barely there yourself. You done cheated, had the baby, had to put out a fucking public thing, right? And then you look down at the phone. You know you ain't supposed to be there. You didn't got caught cheating. Y'all barely. She just like.
And you can't.
Y'all just put a statement out about you cheating.
Yeah, and you can't.
And then you at this nigga daughter party, and you look down at the phone and it say yay. Oh no!
But you gotta think about it. If he in the doghouse, he probably got his phone on silent and everything.
No, hell no. He in a dog. That phone right side up.
That's what I'm saying. But he got it on silent. He ain't got it to where that bitch ringing off.
That phone upside up though. He didn't been in the doghouse.
Oh, I can believe it. I believe that part.
See Chloe on that phone.
Yeah, and they probably looking too, and they're looking at him like, "Go ahead, answer that motherfucker."
You can see it right there.
She's like, "Shit."
Everybody know when Kanye called him. Listen, because if Kanye call my phone, my shit gonna come on flashing lights. That
nigga was like, "Nigga was like, here, Kim."
Hey, listen.
Hey, Kim.
That nigga phone sitting in the middle of the table.
They all looking too.
All you wanna do is show up. I never thought that you would take it this far.
What do I know?
That nigga Tristan phone on the table.
Shit. Zooming. That bitch about to
flashing.
That bitch about to fall off the table. He ain't touching it. He ain't touching it.
Everybody phone ringing.
Go ahead, man. Continue.
That shit funny.
Birthday party right now. That's gonna imprint in her mind that I wasn't there for her. You get what I'm saying? Like, I was supposed to be in Miami recording my album. My whole schedule is all based on me being able to take my kids to school, me being there for them, making sure that I'm in their life. That's the whole point.
Shit, yeah.
Of having money. They take so many fathers just throughout America. They've been taking the fathers out the homes purposely. So I'm speaking up. I'm using my voice to say this ain't gonna keep happening. This narrative is not gonna happen. It's a lot of people that's not in a position where they ain't got no voice. When people be playing games like this, baby mamas be playing games, the grandma would be playing games like this, and it's like, as y'all know, they ain't finna play like that.
Not with Ye. Not with Ye. What else he had to say?
So then
he was telling them niggas.
Nah, he was talking this shit.
He was telling niggas.
He was talking this shit, but
he was telling
it basically ended up. I guess the story ended up. He ended up getting there, but guess who answered the phone for him? Guess who it was?
Who could it be?
Guess who you thought it was? No, I ain't gonna tell you.
Let me think about it. I kind of remember.
I'm gonna give you a chance.
I don't remember, but I would think. Look, not Lamar, Travis, maybe.
Hold on.
To be Travis.
Did you say Lamar?
Lamar ain't over there. I forgot.
Hold on. Did you say?
Nah, I was just thinking.
That nigga said.
I forgot Travis still.
Nah, Lamar. I
know Travis.
That nigga said Lamar.
I know Travis. Yeah. And Travis a real one. He don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
That nigga called Trav,
that nigga don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You heard me? He good no matter what. Y'all trying to cancel that nigga, he good. And he on the hottest seat.
He called my nigga
and we
Trav.
keeping it real. He on the hottest seat.
Trisha had a baby on Chloe.
I get it, but the shit they try to cancel Travis with was nuts.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Let's not forget that.
Not to be insensitive, but yeah, Trav has some shit go.
For him to do this move right now,
that
nigga got some nuts for that one.
So yeah.
Hey, talk your shit, man. Let's go.
I get those goosebumps every time.
Hey.
I need the high, throw that to the
side.
Hey. I get those goosebumps every time.
Hey. Round of applause for your boy Travis Scott for letting the toxic baby
for the
daddy,
real niggas,
for giving the toxic baby daddy the directions.
Ain't no telling them Kanye would have got there without that. Cause he would have acted fool. That wow.
Shout out to your boy Travis Scott for giving the toxic baby daddy directions to the birthday party.
He got there, know that.
Keep him away from.
He got there, know
Hell
that.
Yeah, he got there.
And he wasn't crazy. He wasn't toxic.
His baby up to the pinata and everything.
He wasn't toxic when he got there. He just want to see his kid.
Real nigga took the baby to the pinata.
But they try to paint him like he was finna go crazy over there. That's wild.
Nigga, I know that's a little. And every and his little thing, I know that he got to go to the crib and was like, man.
So glad he got there.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You know that helped his spirit. You know that,
man.
He needed that, man.
What you hear the latest shit he did?
No, man.
I guess he
because that'll get my ego right back, right? I ain't gonna lie.
Okay,
that made my whole week right there.
So
get to go see my daughter on the birthday. After all that driving around, trying to beg
after
beg
all
the whole
that
social media,
around.
Begging social media to find me a way. God damn, get me somebody. I done called Trish and I know that nigga in the doghouse. I done went to that nigga.
Wilson.
Mama ain't answering, Nanny ain't answering. None of them motherfuckers don't like me.
Nigga, I just some shit.
Oh,
okay, so check this out.
So glad P.
You gonna have the only way I can preface this is Kanye was I guess Ray J had another installment to the Kim and Ray J sex tape.
Did he? Oh, so he just got back footage. Huh?
Listen,
we talking
your boy Ray
10 plus years ago, shit, huh?
Your boy Ray J.
This boy nasty. What he been up to lately, huh? I know he got a lot of shit going on now. He can't just be This boy right now.
What, man? I'm telling you, Ray J
I know
he had another rendition of the sex tape.
So he must be single.
The sickest
right
part
now,
is, how do Kanye know about it? But I remember him taunting that shit, saying he caught.
You got to relax right now.
Yo, it's Ye.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you know who this is. It's Ray J. I know you going through some stuff with your baby moms and that white boy. This Ray J. I know you're going through some things with your baby mom and that white boy, but
right here,
you know, I do got that other tape that I was talking about, and I ain't gonna sell it to nobody.
Not at all.
And I just want to, you know, give you this laptop with it on there, you know, for a slight fee.
The whole
you
drive.
know,
The
and
whole drive. Oh.
You know, no hard feelings, cuz, but you can come and get your laptop and give it to her, and ain't no copies. I promise.
Just know I hit it first.
Just know I hit it first. Then this play.
Let's go, bro.
Come on now.
We here.
You know what podcast episode 6?
Hey, we here.
We back.
It took a while.
We're back.
We took a while. We weren't going to keep y'all waiting too long.
We back.
Too long now. Let's go. I can't even stop right now.
That shit dumb as hell. Yeah, your boy Ray J One Wish on Spotify right now. Check it out. Ray J One Wish on Spotify.
Hilarious.
Nigga.
One Wish. That's a throwback, boy. I'm telling you. That's hilarious.
So yeah, man. He literally bought the sex tape back from Kanye. I mean from Ray J. And then
was he using it for leverage? What the fuck?
I think he was trying to put that shit out.
Kanye?
No, Ray J was.
So why would Kanye buy it?
To give it to Kim to make amends. Like, man, babe, I brought the sex tape back. Straight up.
Sad bags. Oh shit. That's hilarious, man.
That's when you know you trying to get.
Kanye cool. He got
Is
his
that the sickest
He
move?
got his little Julia chick, so he good. He out in France right now going crazy with her. Got her all with some crazy little earrings and shit. I seen. Got her. She got some little black evil makeup on, looking like that bitch. Remember, if I remember the dude, you be rolling the actor name, but it was something with China. Oh, that shit was funny.
Oh, One Night in China.
It's not that, but you there though. I
you
know
talking
you
about
what it is.
I know,
but the princess that had the princess that had the little makeup, but it was like Chinese motherfuckers. I thought you was talking about the white dude.
China the wrestler. Remember her? She had a sex tape.
It was something about China.
Long live China. She was nutty though.
It was something about little China though. It was something about little China. Exactly what that fucking shit was. It was this white dude and it was a whole bunch of Chinese motherfuckers. It's when the big buff Chinese motherfucker blew up. He like got big as fuck, like lumped up, and he ended up blowing up. Oh my god!
What the fuck is that?
Little something in Chinatown. Little something in Chinatown. That's what it was, man. Look it up on Google right now. That shit is.
Man, I'm trying to find this shit I just seen, bro. Kanye West bought that sex tape back, bro. But he was on.
Wow.
But then he say after he bought her the sex tape, bought it back, he gave it to her, and then she kissed Pete Davidson in front of him.
Wait, so he gave so you telling me he gave her the tape in front of Pete Davidson trying to stunt?
And then she kissed
and then she stunted back with the kiss in front of him. Man. And so maybe is that why that little track came out? Or was that after?
I might be, bro. I don't know. I know
that'll make me want to put that track
I know
out.
they.
After I see some shit like that, he definitely about to get that. Know that.
Nigga, they don't even got nothing that apply to that. That shit pisses me off. Cause I just seen that shit, bro. All right, here we go, right here.
The dude you dating right in front of me. And everybody's like, oh, that's... Kanye said he got the sex tapes back from Ray J to give to Kim Kardashian. And then she went and kissed Pete Davidson in Kanye's face. Make sure you like the video and subscribe.
That is
crazy. We're going to get into this
Wow.
right now. So let's play the clip first, because I got a lot to say about
Can't be
this.
serious. You know what?
You know, how you going to bring me to SNL and kiss the dude you dated right in front of me? And everybody's like, oh, that's cool. After I went and got the laptop from Ray J myself that night, right? And then got on a red eye. I met this man at the airport, then got on a red eye, came back, delivered it to her at 8 a.m. in the morning, and then I gave it to her, and she cried when she saw it. You know why she cried when she seen the laptop? Because it represents how much she's been used. It represents how much people didn't love her, and they just saw her as a commodity. You know, how you gonna bring...
Wow. Can you even drop bombs on that?
Yeah, man. I do got drop bombs on there. Whoa. Nigga, what you mean I ain't got no bombs?
That was like a dub mine.
What you mean I ain't got no bombs?
Yeah, a whole bunch of sand. Nigga,
That's a
You
good
can't.
shot.
Wow, that shit just sound like that earlier.
That's a foul ass sound.
Oh, you cannot. You gotta practice that one, boy.
Okay, I'm the what he said. I'm the fireman. Fire for fireman. I'm the fireman. Fire for fireman.
That's wild.
And they gonna, I gonna put you out.
So he say this girl all that stress and a lookout, and she gonna pay him with. That is wild.
She ain't shit. She sent up there crying. I can't believe you got.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Pete. I'm so happy. Kiss me, Pete. I'm so happy. What a relief.
I can imagine her going back in the house like Pete. He brought the tape, and Pete sitting on the bed like, let's watch it.
Dumb.
And them both bust out laughing.
Man, stop, man. Kanye going through it. I can't be mad at nothing he do after all this shit. I can't get mad at nothing Kanye do after this shit. They've been going crazy back and forth.
I like that shit, man.
That shit is hilarious. Yeah. It's fucked up though. Really fucked up.
That shit is dumb as fuck.
T.I.
What else we got on the thing? I ain't even fucking with T.I.
T.I. trying to like his little song.
T.I. think he better.
Dumb as fuck.
Ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? Ain't nobody better than,
But he can talk the shit though. Ain't nobody gonna jump to him besides Buster.
Shit, Buster told him.
Yeah, he go back.
If a nigga talking to you, give me some more. Call to the big house, give me some more. Nigga, where my G's at? Give me some more. Split where my G's at? Give me some more.
Wait till somebody finally.
Even though we making money, you can give me some more.
I
Call to the big house.
That shit can be pay per view. I'm paying for anybody battling versus on Buster.
Split where my G's at?
I can't fucking wait. You know nigga needs that.
Yeah.
That was my shit.
See, I said, hey man, ain't nobody coming. Ain't nobody fucking with me. Goddamn shorty, you know what I'm talking about? I'm the king, goddamn. I'll put out my goddamn music. And then the Busta Rhymes called through.
I've been doing this shit, bro.
Busta Rhymes sitting up. Hey, yo, what's popping, shorty? What's happening?
Now even though we making money, you can give me some more.
Not much, Kane.
Call to the big house, give me some more. Split where my G's at?
I hear you, Kane. But from another Kane.
Call. Well, if you really want to solidify yourself as the king, meet me, Madison Square Garden.
The glass, the conglomerate.
Me, the conglomerate. The whole violator family.
Spliff will be the ref.
He in the sideline, like he in the corner, like not saying
no,
nothing,
Spliff
like
got the referee
pop
outfit
blocking
on.
and shit.
Oh, that shit crazy. Y'all wild for that one.
He make a sandwich. Split with my cheese at. Give me some more.
You know nigga need that. You know nigga. Even though I got some mayo, you can give me some more.
Even though I got some mayo, you can give me some more. Split when they're making sandwiches like
if they would have made a parody video with that.
Split don't never talk until Buzz get to want too much on the sandwich.
Have a heart attack. That shit's so funny.
He mute until he gets tired. All right, man.
And you remember the video?
What the fuck?
And the video had it with the bug eyes.
Sandwich.
With the bug eyes. As soon as you see that sandwich. I can see that shit.
Split with my cheese at.
Oh, you know what nigga need that?
You know a nigga need that.
Oh my god.
Even though I got some mayo, you can give me some more.
I'm gonna go bake shrimp, give me some more. No BLT, you give me some more. Wildin'. Y'all niggas, excuse us, man.
Spliff, where my cheese at?
You know a nigga needs.
You see Spliff with a little chef hat on.
The visuals is too funny right now. I'm crying. That shit was funny.
Spliff, where my cheese
Stop, man.
at?
I'm trying to think my drink.
You know a nigga need that. Even though I got some mayo, you can give me some more.
Make sure some more.
I can see Buster sitting on the couch, fat as fuck, with Spliff do everything. like, soon as he sit down, Spliff, he be like, you know what? Spliff don't say shit until he finally get ready to sit down and eat a sandwich, and Buzz asks for something else.
Real quick.
Hey, dog.
Oh my goodness.
Is you ever gonna do something?
The hooping is fun.
I've been assisting you for with my album. No, Spliff had that ass busting rhyme with my album. Come on. You can't tell me Spliff ain't never asked busting rhymes.
With my hype man tape coming out.
I mean, he probably was like, Flav got an album.
Oh
shit.
Wow.
Flav ain't saying shit.
I gotta relax. That's too much.
Flav ain't saying shit on his album.
Oh, that's too
They even gave Flavor one. I can't get a little. Magoo got one.
Oh shit. Oh, you did not.
They done gave everybody albums except Spliff.
Yeah, he definitely need one. Oh, even if he ad-libbing, that shit is hilarious.
That Spliff album. Spliff would just put out an ad-lib album. He just, yeah. Oh yeah. Go ahead. That nigga give you
Bust the bus.
Yeah, 4 minutes of go ahead, Buster.
Oh, stop. All right, man. Y'all got Spliff fucked up. All right,
y'all better stop talking about Spliff like
shout
that.
out to Legends, man. Oh,
stop talking about Spliff Star like that.
That's one of my top 10s to hell alive.
No.
That shit's hilarious.
You better stop talking about. Man, shout out to the whole Flip Mode
Why
squad.
we even go there? You fucked up for that. You fucked up for that.
Hold on. Let's see if Spliff Star got a song.
Here you go, man. This boy won't stop, will he? You gotta relax right now.
Okay, Spliff Star got a song called.
No. Don't do it.
No, Spliff Star got a song
we
called.
even heard it though. This is too live.
Fat Man.
No,
Son.
this is too live.
It's called Fat Man Son. Just damn near hard on us.
I like the beat.
Let's go, Spliff.
And I know Buster knows some shit, so let's go.
Why Buster gotta write his shit? All right, let's go.
I like this.
It's kind of hard. I didn't know Spliff was Rasta Bar.
I ain't gonna lie. Let's go, Spliff. What you got, Spliff? You talking all that shit. Hey!
You better relax. No, you gotta relax. It's hard.
Man.
It's the delegation.
This is kind of hard though.
I'm telling you, why you ain't? I'm just waiting for the verse. I gotta hear the verse.
Okay, here go the verse. Let's see what the verse do.
That's not even fair. What is that? Hold on, man. That should have worked right now, though. How long ago was this? This should have worked right now.
14 years ago.
I'm about to say that nigga way ahead of his time. That dumb man.
14 years
But
ago.
you way too early for your shit. It's fucked up.
Way too early.
That should be killing at the reggae spots right now.
Nobody was there yet.
This should be killing at the reggae spot. Oh my mom.
Yeah, let's go, Swift.
Go ahead, Swift. That wasn't bad, man.
Let's go, Swift.
I hope not. Them had to been nothing but like little choruses.
The part that burned me up when he was like, dung, dung, dung,
yeah,
dung, dung,
that was
dung,
another
dung.
verse. The little chorus shit. It's some extra chorus. What they call that? The break little shit?
Pre-chorus.
That's his little break shit. Oh, that's crazy.
Pre-chorus or
chorus and breaks.
bridge.
Yeah, that's what it was. Chorus and bridges. That's all he did. That's cute. That shit work right now though.
Yeah, he damn near was too far.
Like I said, this like now.
Shout out to Flip Mode Squad, man.
Yeah.
Nothing but
I
love.
need to put that shit back out now. Put it on all platforms. That shit go right now. Straight up.
We need one more from I don't know if we ain't gonna do that. All right, what else we got looking at? You know what podcast. Hopefully you got a couple laughs with us. Hopefully you enjoying the better audio experience. It's because it's about to count down. We all good. Hopefully you enjoying the audio experience. Like I said, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube. Like, subscribe. We got the anchor. The anchor is going on the audio first, and then I'll make a video so they could go up on YouTube as audio. And I'm gonna try to, when what we talking about, put some video so y'all can see what we talking about as we talking about it. So you still got a visual for, the episode.
No, we still gonna be coming with the reaction ones.
Right, yeah, we got another reaction coming here.
We're gonna try some new things here in a little while. We just keep working on some shit.
Yeah, we got a few people that's going to be joining us in, so keep looking out. Nothing but love, man. I'm going to give an air horn for the listeners, man. We appreciate it.
Appreciate it.